Hello everyone, and welcome back to another Dead by Daylight stream. And today, we will be playing the Legion, which means things are going to go very fun, or we're going to get absolutely nothing done. Because this killer is one of my all-time favorites. But, that does not make her good. At all. That does not make her good, even the slightest. You can also play, it's one of the few killers where you can play as multiple different killers, because the Legion is, you know, all for one. But I appreciate being a yandere and murdering them out of love. It's okay, there is an obsession in my build, so it makes it better. But we're going to have a lot of fun today. I apologize for the delay on the stream. Snowy was very, very late heading out to work. And, you know, as you guys know, I do take her. So, that means I was very, very far behind. And I had no clue. I wasn't even in a rush. I didn't even know it was that late. But it's going to be somewhat fun, I think. It's hard to tell. Either they're all going to die, or we're going to not get any points. So, we'll see. Could be good, could be bad. But, possibly starting next week, we will start doing some of the old horror series and old things and games that I discussed, and start that horror genre, or just dark genre as a whole. Not exactly horror, because there'll be some other things in there as well. If there's, you know, monsters in it, and things that you have to hunt and kill, like Monster Hunter and things like that, you'll probably see me playing it. But I'm very, very excited about the whole thing. There's a big list of games I want to play for you guys, and we will have a lot of fun doing it. But I will lay down that list with the mods this weekend, and we will see what we're going to play. But for now, let's jump into it. I apologize that I was not on yesterday, because I was not sleeping, and I had to fix my sleep schedule, which involves staying up for like 18 hours. And it was not fun, and when it came time to stream, I could barely, like, speak. I'm still pretty tired. So, I apologize if I am very stumbly more than usual. But it needed to be done because I was sleeping when I was supposed to be awake, and awake when I was supposed to be asleep. So, I wanted to get reversed and back onto it. So, it was just a process. So, I played Warframe for like 18 hours. I just picked that up because I wanted a really grindy game, and I didn't like any of, like, my usual haunts. Okay. So this is a build I've never tried. Theoretically, it's decent. We don't have any, like, tracking perks. Or stealth. So, they're probably gonna, like, finish a gen pretty quick. It's a friend. It's a loving friend. Come over here, friend, and receive your stabbing. Come on, friend. I see your other friends. Let's go over here to stab them all and then find my love. I'm not gonna make it all the way up here on the stab. Ooh, why? I don't know why this looks so weird to me. How do I get into this? Eeny, meeny, miny, this one. Hello? Are you of my obsession? No. Why is my internet bad? Am I lagging for you guys? at all? I suppose it might not even be mine. It might be someone else's. No, I'm good. I might have to throw in some other perks. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. It's not my usual. So I'm gonna have to do a lot of generator hopping. That and my eyes are like super sensitive. It was probably, it's probably because I played video games for 8-10 hours straight yesterday. My eyes are like super sensitive. Hello. It's stabbing time. Ow. I just wanted to stab you once. Is that really so bad? That's regressing still. Is it really so bad that my love language is a knife? Is it? We all have our own way of loving. Yeah, this is not going great. I don't have any, like, locating perks. It's fun time! Everybody gets stabs! You get a stab! You get a stab! You get a stab! This is my I have a lot of fun fucking around killer. One bled out. Are you the bleeder? Well, now you are. This is a very slow burn build. It's all about bleed. And I know Thanatophobia isn't as good as it used to be. I didn't play it when it was. It just sounded good. The more they bleed, the better it is for me. I hear someone a-working up here. Man, can you hear it? Hear that guy like down there? I can hear him breathing. Are you back in here? We'll check. I didn't know if he left. Oops, not like that. So, hello. Well, you're right here, buddy. I gotta take what I can get. And you're looking mighty scrumptious and delicious. Coming to mama. You look real jazzy. So the other one was back in this corner. My locating perk is my bloodlust. For the most part, but it just is heavily evolved around me stabbing them. Everybody's not bleeding. Okay, we'll just kick that down. What the hell was that? It touched me. It pushed me. That was pretty dumb of you. What am I playing with? Oh, never mind! Never mind! It occurs to me! The rank just reset today! Ranks reset! That explains a lot. I was about to answer, I'm like, what am I playing with? Ash? They should be out of here by now. Oh yeah, we really need to play Legion then. We really need to. These are people that are way out of, way under my league here. Oh, yeah. They are way behind me. Oh no. Oh no. It's gonna be a day of slaughtering them by not even trying. I'm so sorry. Oh god. Like, I'm doing terribly. My eyes are barely working. I'm sensitive to the generator flashes of light. They're not doing very good. We have escape lines. Okay, so I have to really not try, otherwise I will hurt their fifis. Hello? Why don't we regress this? Oh, then we gotta pull out the other build. What am I supposed to do with you? Besides make you bleed? But I just really need that to find the others. Thank you. You have compromised their positions. Yeah, like that. Like, well, what the hell was that? That's what I'm talking about. Today is just a day of love. Like, look at this lack of progression. I haven't done anything. And this happens once a month. Or when I come back to the game. Like, what was that? It came back! I'm gonna torture them and enjoy myself. God damn it. This is just something else. The fact that I was sitting there like, ooh, I'm gonna get you. Ooh, I'm gonna get you. Ooh, I'm just kidding. I'm gonna kill you. Ah, it's not my responsibility to remember which one to use that hooked. You know, it is my responsibility to kick this generator. And then follow these little markies you guys left me. Hello. Let's see this. Let's play. Let's see how long this guy lasts in this game of chase. Oh, he's just gonna haul it. He's just done. He's out. He's done. Well, the other one's dead, so that looks like. Oh, I'm just gonna kick this then. You guys only got 2 gens, and I'm over chasing every single one of you. I let him get. Oh wow! What a play! Oh god. You know, if you run, it just makes it worse for you. You do want to cancel your own run, like, early when you're playing, because there's no point to keep stabbing them, really. I'm just gonna keep following this blood and the sounds of your whimpering. That locker was hilarious. Especially since you guys could hear what that sounded like for me. I really think that survivors just do not know what a lot of things sound like to a killer. Like, how obvious. And so when you jump into a locker, like, how did they know? Well, you see, it was the loudest shit ever. She's abandoned her friend. I gotta go up here. Hi! You're gonna remember that for the rest of your life. Follow the sounds. Oh shit, couldn't do it. There was too much shit in the way. Well, if you're gonna just go up there. That must have been, yeah, that must have been horror in its truest form. That must have been horror in its most genuine form right there. That was true. That's why we play this game. That timing, there is no way that should have happened like that. I was just dropping down. I heard it run out. I heard her when I was falling. I'm so happy that is what we got on stream. Well, I'm having fun today. It's so fun, like, occasionally just to be the bad guy. Especially after a day like yesterday. Yeah, rank reset. It resets once a month on the Friday the 13th, yeah. I believe it... Which rank is this? Does it not reset like it used to as much as it did? Poor guys. But it just occurred to me, I'm like, why are you so bad? Like, why am I just playing with a bunch of noobs? Well, the answer is, I am. I didn't really care for that very much. The you can't hide from me on Ichan build. Barbecue and chili, nowhere to hide, lethal pursuer, and surge. The reason I have surge in there is just strictly because of like I don't do a lot of, like, I don't kill them with the special form on my knife, the special attack. What's that build we were running? Hold on. I'm thinking of horrific things. What are we running on the shit. Who am I even thinking of? There's a build that we were just running that I was thinking of. Is it the Skull Merchant? Discordance. Say the best for last. Okay. I think that's what I was thinking of. I don't think we need the save the best for last. Okay, I'm trying to think. So we could put it in pop. Or was it the executioner build we just put together? It was probably that. Where are you at? Oh, it was this one. Nowhere to Hide, Lethal Pursuer. Pop Goes the Weasel, and Discordance would probably be good. Why don't I try that out? Because I really like Pop. Like, yeah, you have to kick the Jennies. Do I have Pop? I do. So we can replace that by Pop. And Barbecue and Chili is really good, but on a different build, which we'll go over. Lethal Pursuer, Nowhere to Hide, Barbecue and Chili. Or, Discordance, that's what I wanted. And Discordance is a Legion perk, so that makes sense. This one, we're going to have fun. We're going to have fun at game. So let's go over this. Nowhere to Hide. So, kicking the generators allow me to see around them. Hex Undying. Hex Devour Hope. So, we get more, if you don't know what this build does, so when you get 2 tokens, you get faster. When you get 3, you insta-down survivors. When you get 5, then you're just able to kill them. Just straight up kill them without the hook. But the way you get tokens is you have to hook them, and then you have to be, like, how many meters away? 24. So you have to hook them and haul ass away. You don't want to be anywhere near the hook when they get saved. So I was wondering, could we take out Nowhere to Hide and make this so much worse for them? Trying to think of how we could make this even more horrifying. Maybe do some, like, regression. So maybe take out Nowhere to Hide and then do Pop, possibly. Like this. That might be worse. Because they're going to hook them. We want to try to hook them, which is going to activate Barbecue and Chili. So we're going to see where they are. And we're just going to be fresh off the hook knowing where they are and maybe be able to use Pop. So why don't we try that? So this is a Hex build. So we'll see. See how this goes. This one's I want to fuck around build, because I've gone to Iridescent with this build. Like something like it. And most of the time, it just it'll get shut down right away by like really good survivors. They'll shut it down immediately. And then like, or as soon as they realize, like as soon as they hit the exposed status, they'll go after the hexes and shut it down right away. So mostly you don't get to play with it. So that would be why I'm so used to playing without perks, is when I started this game, I really like to play hex builds, because they just sound fun. The whole idea of the hexes was fun to me. So I just got so used to playing without perks, because I'd have the hexes, and if they worked, they worked, and if they didn't work, well, then I just had to use the killer really well. So the idea here is just going to be find them. As soon as I find the first one, I have to hook it. It's a rolling perk, so it's a very high risk, high reward perk. So I need to, when I find the people, I have to stab them, try to get them all bleeding, so they have to worry about that. And then there's no generator back here in that back corner, so that hex is pretty safe. That one's gone. The little skull totems are my... Hello. It's so nice of you to be here with me. Yeah, but Legion can jump really, really fast. But we want to make them all bleed as quickly as possible. I'm not going to make it to this one. We are going to just damage this right away. I was kind of expecting them to chill out around here more. Where the fuck were you? Where is this guy? Found it. He was just looping me really well. I don't know if I would have used that pallet right there. Not when I was full health. This guy is really like fucking with me. Okay, he left. This guy's gonna be an issue. My brain is too mushy today to actually be able to do anything about this guy. Like, super mush. Got him. Okay. So what we gotta do here is we gotta hook him. And then haul ass over here. So there's 2 up here, 1 down there. But you want to control when this, when this ends. That was a dumb pallet, sweetheart. We got the tag on that, but I cannot go. We got 1 token. So 1 more, and then my movement speed's gonna get juiced. I don't know what's wrong with this one. This one is trying her best. She's trying her best. Her best isn't very good, but we all gotta start somewhere. And that is one thing I want all of you to remember when you're playing games and when you're watching me play or watching other people. Everybody has to start somewhere. The pros did not start out being as good as they were. Most of them. Most of them. Some people are pretty good right off the rip. I'm gonna leave that just to get this ride all the way over to Bill here. So that is 2 tokens. I want to kick this and chase down this Bill. Why don't we get rid of this pallet? Oh no, guys. I don't know where he went. You were real quiet. I thought you were quiet yesterday. Maybe he just has maybe he just had like the iron will on. That's possible. So we want to like scuttle away as quickly as possible to these people. What was that pallet drop? That's exactly what I'm talking about here. You're the only one that like really knows what's going on here. What is that one doing? What was that one doing? Besides creeping up to me. I'm gonna leave this Meg go because I want the unhook. I couldn't tell if it was in the locker on the other side. I'm gonna leave that go. For a second here. I don't like slugging, but this one's right here, and there's a good opportunity to get more bang for my buck. Plus, he's Bill. He might actually have a build to get up. It's always interesting when that happens. So we're gonna hook this one. Yeah, he's up. I could always... No. I like how this build's working. Let's get some kickback here. That one guy just fell apart. He was like really playing me on this generator, and my brain was just like literally making static TV noises. Well, you asked for this, buddy. Rip and tear down, kid, the walls, kids. Hi, Meg. I don't think I've really been introduced to you. But this is how this build works. You get the tokens. And is it strong? It seems like it. But it has a very, very horrible weakness. I'm not going to get a lot of points for this, but it's fun. It's fun. I know damn well that their souls are dying right now. I know damn well what's happening to them. Their souls are leaving their bodies. Like this guy's about to. Oh, damn it. I thought I had him. These people probably don't even know what's happening, to be honest. They probably don't know. They're like, oh, my insta-dead. Oh, no, it's happening. Meg was trying so hard. Yep. To do nothing. This bothers me. Silence. This other one might get out. This is the really bad one. It's in that corner, so as long as the thing's not back there, which it might be. Hi. You're my favorite. Aww. I think I'm gonna keep you. You have cat ears. You're mine now. Come with me. No, no, no. You're mine. It accepts it. No, you think I was taking you out? Not after what I did with the others. Whoops. Not after what I did with the others. I can't let you go. I can't let you go. Are you kidding me? Not after how brutally I murdered the others. If you would have done so, if she would, I would have let her go. I was gonna let her go until I realized that she did nothing. I realized that she did absolutely nothing all game. I was like, I can't possibly give this one the win. If anything, I would have given it to the glasses that was trying his best. Or the Meg that was just, I don't know what was going on with the Meg. I don't. Well, and that would be a hex build. But instead of doing that all night, let's try out this one. And this is the Nowhere to Hide Senpai build. Because it's just fun. Now, occasionally, when I really want to have fun, I will play an aura build with stealth on the Legion, and then it's just a blast. Yeah, I was gonna let her go, and then I'm like, you've done absolutely fucking nothing this game. And with how much horror the others experienced during that. And this is what happens when ranked resets. I get put down with you guys. And then you get to have fun with me. Obviously, we have not tried even a little bit. I'm happy because my brain is mushy. Like a watermelon left out in the sun. For 5 days. Could it be worse? Absolutely, but it still sucks. No, but I'm so excited. Yeah, so some of the games that I have planned to do for the like new series and things that we want to do, because I don't want to do a lot of random, like, I don't want to focus on one game. I've never focused on one game, so getting me to focus on a singular game is going to be impossible. I like to play things all the time. All the time. So you guys are going to get a mix. So if you like one thing, which is like, so if you like Fortnite or even Dead by Daylight, don't expect me to play it all the time. Don't expect me to play it all the time, because that's just not what I do. I'll play things for a while, and then I'll put it down, because, you know, why would I be stuck with one game when there's so many amazing things to experience? And that is just how I look at games. Like, why would I just play one when I could play so many and have so many different experiences like I have? But the list of games I'm thinking of so far is BioShock, Bloodborne, Lies of P, possibly Lords of the Fallen. Those are all real spooky and fun games that I really enjoy. I haven't played through BioShock. We do all three BioShocks. Dishonored 1 and 2. The Mortuary Assistant, which I don't have. We'd go back to some more Phasmo. And just a whole bunch of games like those. There's more on the list. Resident Evil, of course, all of them. I've always wanted to play all of them, but I just waited. I played like one, I think Resident Evil 2 on like the PlayStation original. Or maybe that was Resident Evil 1. I don't remember. It was a very, very long time ago. Oh my god, it's so much fun to watch the beginning survivor interaction. Aw, look at this one off on its lonesome. Hi. Hello. I found all of you. I like blood. Would you like to share yours? Damn it. Hello. Oh, this is so much fun. Did anybody see me just wait for him to pallet me? I just stood there and was just like, you know, pallet me or not? Why? Because I hate this map, as we know, if anybody was here for the Skull Merchant. Incident. I hate this map. So the more pallets I can get them to get rid of, the better, by far. I'm coming. I'm really fast, so I wouldn't be like, run too much. I just wanted to scare her and get that second hit in there. The Skull Merchant endeavor was horrible. I can't hear. There's so much noise here. Like, what are these pallets? I mean, honestly. What was that flashlight? This map is not great. I don't know what it's like to play with this map really too much on Survivor. But as a killer, unless you're a very specific killer, this place is not fun at all. It's not going to be too bad on Legion. It's just because we can jump through, we can finish the chase through a bunch of the windows. But it is so hard if they know what they're doing in here. What are you doing? They're not really working on anything. I'm not gonna get Pop. Damn it. I was hoping I was gonna make it over here for Pop, but they haven't been working together at all. So discordance isn't helping us. Well, I mean, it is helping us in the sense of we know they're not helping each other. It's okay. I'm gonna kick this because we're gonna get another hook here. Holy shit! God damn, get back here! Why are you so fast? I think I'm gonna put barbecue and chili back on. I think that would honestly be the better perk. Honest to God, I think with Lethal Pursuer, it might be the better perk. Oh. That's not who I was aiming for. In case anybody was wondering, that was not the target. Nowhere to hide leads to some really beautiful shit. Ooh, what a play. That window was not a play, though. That was bad. I think it did it on accident. I think there's someone about to grab her off that hook. I think I heard someone back there. I want to go, like, take a walk around. Like, this is sad. They haven't done anything. And I haven't even been regressing their gens with Pop. There's no gens to work on. Like, what do they do? They're just here to play with, like, hide from the killer? Well, I mean, why not? There's someone around here. The quick vaulting is going to help a ton here on Legion. There's a lot of bleeding that needs to be done. But you are able to chase him down quite a bit. Like, you get almost the same effect as the pallet stun. Is there someone else around here? I might have to take a look-see. I'm just like body blocking him so he would... Ow, he blocked me from the window. If I stab him enough, I think he'll actually die. From, like, the normal attacks here. But, like, the Legion just takes a lot of, learning to, like, use them to actually get kills. And, you know... So if they're but they're only dying because they're inexperienced. It's not that they're bad, they're inexperienced. There's a difference. So you just need to run after them like psychopaths. Get the tags to find them as your locating skill. I'm just gonna keep stabbing this one out of my pure own pleasure. I'm gonna use you as a test subject, my darling. No, no. No, no, you're a test subject. How... If I keep stabbing you with this, will you die? So... It exits immediately. If I stab them again with it. I wonder how many times... Fuck. No, no. No, no. I got lots of time to play with you. You are just the chosen test subject. You're just the chosen test subject. I have to know if it's an option. It seems like a terrible option. But is it an option? Doesn't seem like it. I'm gonna put you down now. I'm gonna kill you now. Thank you for your time. Oh, Discordance got some, like, would have gotten some value there, but not over, like, barbecue and chili, which would also... Oh my god, they're working on things. Hi. A little dangly threw me off there. On my knife. That one actually got me. I didn't know there was a pallet there. That one was not false. I'm gonna leave that one go. It's really hurt. Which one are you? Oh, you're gonna die. You're dead. I'm taking you all the way over here, though, so if you get off, you get off. But I don't want to waste that hook. It's such a good hook. Yes, yes, my fun is done. It's time for all you to die now. I gotta cut myself off. There's only so much I should torture you. I could torture you guys so much more. It was very toxic what I did to that poor bastard, the Nia Carlson, but yeah, whatever. Experiments. She happened to be the test subject. I kinda got lost there. So he's gonna think I let him off on... He's gonna think I let him off on purpose. But I did not. I just kind of got, like, mixed up there for a second. And then by the time I thought he was going to get off a lot faster than he did. Well, these people are legitimately traumatized. It sucks as well. I was like right next to a hook too. These people are legitimately traumatized. These people will not be... They're not having fun. You can run, but I'll catch you eventually, and I could have caught you there. But you need to get some experience with looping the killer. Since you're pretty new to that. Like, this map is so hard to get to the hooks. Especially, like, when you're a smaller killer. And, like, the wiggle and the woggle does a lot to you. Bro. This is just unfortunate for you, is what this is. How are you full health already? So, someone's fixing you, and I don't like it. And it's this bitch. I literally just used her to extend my knife time. You gotta predict the pallets, though. The windows suck, dick. Like, go ahead, as a survivor, abuse the shit out of those windows. I would. I will, if I play it. Abuse the shit out of the windows. Jump through them over and over and over again. Just don't do the same one. Is this running? No. Oh, I don't think I'm gonna leave you out of this, buddy. Don't think you're getting left out. Aw, did you miss me? I'm sure you did. That's a nice pallet. Can you use it? What the fuck was that? Was that lag? Oh, fun zone! that must have been lag, right? Or was it just a weird movement? Yeah, you wanted to come down here. So this is where you get to die. The forever hooks. And then there was one. I'm okay with this one getting out. If I find her, she's dead. But I'm okay with this one getting out. Not that she worked hard, but just because she just had a bad game. That was maximum lag. Okay. Because I went to stab him and then he was just gone. And then behind me. That was crazy. Let's throw on barbecue and chili. We would have killed them a lot faster with that. Yeah, that was crazy. I was just so thrown off. I went to stab him and he was just not there anymore. There it is right there. What do I have on here? Self-man or afflicted with blindness. That explains a lot. Afflicted with mangled. Oh, okay. Okay. I see what I was doing there. It's so hard, and I haven't played this game for a long time, and then, like, I experiment with so much shit. Like, everything is mostly my build. Is it meta? Probably not. I know what meta perks are, but, like, sometimes meta's not the best. Like in Helldivers. The best thing they could have done is nerf that railgun. I was using it. I was using the railgun and the shield pack. Okay? I get it. When there was, like, 30 chargers all coming at you at the same time in the higher difficulties, we needed the shit. We needed it, okay? But as soon as, like, they fixed it, they fixed the chargers, made them easier to deal with. Now I can use the recoilless rifle, which is what I wanted to use, or the expendable anti-tanks, and break their legs without the railgun pretty easily. Plus, the shield pack isn't even that bad. They really didn't nerf it all that much. It does the same thing, just not as frequently. But, like, now, to see everybody using special things and special meta, or, like, not meta things, everybody's just running their own shit. And that's what it should be like. That's what a balanced game looks like. There's no right thing to do. There's just ways to play. There's going to be better ways to focus around something, but it doesn't need to be everybody using a railgun, everybody using a shield pack with a 500 kg bomb and a orbital rail strike / orbital laser. Like, that was every fucking game. We all had the same shit on. But if Helldivers is something you guys want me to play, I think that fits enough into our theme. I think starting next week, we might start doing like more occasional Friday streams, because we haven't really done them. But Snowy's finally, supposedly, done with her 2 over there, 1 over there. Overtime. How long will it take them to start moving? Will stabbing help? No. So let's just give we'll just horrify the other 2 that are doing things right now. We'll just give them nightmares. Pallet drop? I couldn't tell if I was far enough away or not. Gotta give them nightmares. There's a lot of teamwork going on from the other 2. We're gonna run into some good players because they're down here with us. Now it's just quiet all of a sudden. We only got 1 of those hooks, unfortunately. Unfortunately. Did you stay back here? I couldn't tell if it ran away. Ugh. Sometimes they'll just get you like that. Where it's just like, we're in first person, they're in third. It's a lot easier for them to slip around. The turnaround. I'm gonna go after this Bill. Damn it. Oh, he's not gonna make it to this pallet. I do highly recommend, if you're Survivor playing Killer, like I said before, play it. See what it's like on the other side. Oh, she bled out! She did not fix herself. She bled out. I don't know what he was thinking there. You're stupid. You come with me. This isn't tunneling. When you kill yourself. 2 mending over there. They're mending themselves over there. Oh, they're all going over there. I want to make it about to right here and then cut it off. This one's mine. He dodged, but then I immediately started body blocking him, which is something you can easily do as a killer too. That is something I want you guys to remember. The survivors can body block too. They can body block really, really easily. But and then they're gonna do that a lot when you get to higher ranks. They're going to body block a ton in higher ranks. But something you need to remember is you can also body block. I need to get her to jump over it. I'm going to take this opportunity. You can also body block. You're really fast. You also have to fuck with their brains. You have to fuck with their brains like that. But, like, if you take anything away from my streams of Dead by Daylight as a killer, if you're on the survivor side, please, please, please understand how precious pallets are. And that the longer the game goes on, the more useful those pallets are. You have a lot of hooks, and so does everybody. Everybody has a lot of hooks. But like there, I was body blocking some like him, so he couldn't. Oh, that was kind of dumb that he was able to reach that pallet, but my knife wasn't able to reach him. You want to body block a fuck ton. Where'd the other ones go? I let him go. Because there was two more. But where'd they go? Oh, never mind. He came back. Did you miss me? I bet you did. You've been getting in the way of me and my Claudette. And for that, you must pay the ultimate price. Well, might as well regress this work. Pop is a crazy good perk. I don't know what he was thinking. I don't know what he was thinking. The build's not like super uber Ash noob. Ash tier noob. He's not. So I don't know what that like thought process was. I got some strong fucking thighs on me to kick that down. I'm just a high schooler. Hi! Why does no one expect killers to do that? The window is not like something that only you can use. Hello? How are you? Oh, there she is. There's my girl. Yeah, I'm just you, but with a knife. That's all I really am. I'm just a survivor with a knife. Who is slightly less athletic than you guys. Why is this down? It's gone now. Hi. Hello. I'm gonna torch you. And it's only out of love. Aw. You're bleeding for me? It's okay. Yeah, excuse me. There's this that needs to be dealt with. They're not around it. But, like, this pallet was fucking worthless. Now it's gone. That did nothing for her. Especially since I wasn't even going after her. And if you guys noticed that, like, even when we were playing in the bit higher leagues here. Where'd she go? She ran that way, but I'm gonna leave it. Even when we were playing in the higher leagues. If you noticed, people aren't used to me giving up on chases, so a lot of times they think I'm still chasing them when I just, like, have decided to do something else real quick. I love that he has no clue. He has no clue that I can just see everything plain as day. I hope you accept your death. Is the other one still back here? It felt like she was. I'm gonna kick this one. I'm also gonna kick this person fixing it. Ah, my eyes! It ran to the left behind me. You're next, my beautiful little Meg. She's in this back corner. Oh, here she is. Hey, did anybody see that guy in the background just drop? And if it ever looks like I'm not, like, paying attention, like, it looks like I lose them and it looks weird, like that, where I noticed, like, I wasn't looking at him and, it, like, kind of looking at her and it kind of looked like I lost her or didn't know where she went. It was because sometimes I get really, really, really focused on just the hearing part of being a killer. So, like, to me, I was not paying attention to... I was not paying attention to, like, my, like, using my eyes at all, weirdly enough. I was just kind of, like, zoned out. I was just zoned out. Listening to where she was. So I was relying 100% on my hearing to win that chase. Don't worry. I'm sure the killer has no idea where you are. Don't worry. That one was cruel on my part. She might find the... She might find the hatch, probably. This is gonna be a long chase. Fuck. I fucking lost her. I don't know, like... I don't know why I'm having such a hard time following her. There's so many there was so many noises over here. That, like... And I was, like, looking for her, but she went around the corner and then... She's gonna get out, probably. Because I have to double tag her. And it does not... And it might feel like... It might feel like forever for you guys opening the door, but it is a very short time. It is a very short time. Well, she's bleeding now, so I can follow her. Ah, damn it. She dodged me. I can just follow the sound of her now. Look at this hook that she, like, put herself in front of. Thank you. She has a chance to jump off, so I'll just, like... So I could just stand in front of her. It's unlikely. But she can get off. That was a harder one. That was mostly me. That double down at the beginning was good. I wish I would have been able to capitalize off of both of it. But unfortunately, they had someone that like actually cared about their livelihoods. And that's why you don't look at TikTok when you're playing video games. Well, does it tell me what rank this is? I can't tell. But I believe it just reset. It is the 14th, so it did just reset. I just don't know how it's like what length it resets you anymore. Ugh. Okay. 820, huh? I didn't really like that one too much. I'm going to... Let's have another fun one. Another hex run. Hopefully this time they pop both hexes so I can show you what I mean. Yeah, but I'm still like kind of tired. Like I said, I stayed up for like 18 hours and I spent all of it grinding Warframe. Which I just picked up. I haven't played it since like the game came out. Whenever there was like a Saren Prime Twitch event was the last time I played. Saren. Yeah, Saren. Yeah, so no one wants to trade with me because they all think I'm hacking. Because I'm like such a low level with like multiple Prime skins. Oh boy. That's a lot of wards. Yeah, but no one wants to trade with me because they think my stuff's illegitimate and I'm cheating. But I'm not. I just haven't played and I just got a bunch of free things. You hear that, people? People of Warframe? I'm not cheating. I just collect free things when they're available from time to time. That's all. It's not my fault that was like 10 years ago. Like 16 or whatever it is. 2015, 2016, whatever that was. It's not my fault. And you better believe that's what I'm gonna go back to Warframe as soon as I'm done. I'm having fun. Literally, it's just me not having the patience to wait for the First Descendants to come out. And it's pretty much like a copied game of Warframe, but I just like the style of the First Descendants more. And I couldn't wait, so now I'm going to be playing Warframe. Until the First Descendants comes out, and that'll probably be at least a once-a-week thing on the channel. Will be me playing that. Because I don't know what it was about it. There wasn't particularly anything special about the game. It just really did it for me. That, and I'm going to be playing Bunny and nothing else. I really, really, really like how she plays. Plus, she's hot, which makes a difference here. You'll understand that. The others must have spawned right next to me. I was just checking. Why could I see that? Oh, Hex Undying. There's an untriggered Hex in here. Hi! We are running Hex, so this is the one we have to go after. Is she gonna loop to that window? No. I'm gonna break this. But, like, we have to commit to this. And, like, it's not something... If you're on a Hex build, if you're not on a Hex build, never do this. No. No. What is it? Stop it! No! No cult circling! No! I'm the bad guy! I'm the bad guy. I don't accept this. Cult circles are bad. You're all very, very beautiful goth women. And you guys are all gonna stay in the basement with me forever. Forever. Everybody get on the hooks. I'm keeping all of you with me. All you very beautiful women. I love me some goth women. You all stay here forever with me. Oh, yes, this is the fantasy. Just Yandere and her beautiful goth women. This is something. This is new. I couldn't not do this. They'll get off. I'm gonna let them all go. If I wanted to instantly win, I would have, but I didn't want to. If I wanted to insta-win, I would have, okay? That's that new feature. We're just demonstrating that it works. Face camping does not work anymore. If I wanted to have just killed them all, I would have left. I would have left, but I mean, that was just, I didn't want the game to be over like that. But I mean, it was just a ton of free hooks for me. Plus, that was just so, like, somewhat appeasing to me. Plus, I did not even, like, I didn't get any points for that either. I could have just, like, literally, if I was a cruel son of a bitch, I would have just, like, I could have just left one off. Oh my fucking god! Oh my god. Get out of the basement! Get out! I know there was two of you. Okay, it's so fucking ready. Now, stop. What is this game? I don't accept witchcraft in my house. It's not even worth it. Why are you guys doing it? I was really thrown off by the flesh squelching. I don't even think it helps that much. What if he's not staying in this fucking thing to do it right? Good. There was 3 of them doing it, and it still isn't done. I bet this poor bag is out here working on this shit. Well, the rest of them are in the basement practicing witchcraft. One broke off from the herd, I can get him. One witch is apart from the others. Hi. There's no reason for me to practice my own dark magic. There's no reason for me to use hexes. You guys are just feeding yourselves to me. They touched my access! Now you die! I'm the only witch in these parts. That would have been her moment to actually pallet me. That one was like purely I didn't think she was gonna do it. Palleting me was the right thing to do. Oh, I was hoping she was gonna go that way. She did not. Like I said, I practice a little bit of witchcraft myself. God damn it, I lost here. There was just so much noise. I swear to fucking God, if they're... I'm gonna go check. If they're fucking down in this basement, I swear to God. Did you guys quit? Okay, they were actually... They might have... They could have finished. Honestly. They could have finished. What? What was the tea bag for? Hold on. Sorry, your teammate's so... Why? After literally... Quite honestly, the stupidest players we've had all night. And we've been playing with the lowest tier of people. And you feel the need to teabag on me. Oh, I didn't think that, You're not gonna make it to this pallet. Psych. I'm just kidding. I am gonna look at this though. Now they're just going to be killed brutally. So that one's working on a gen. That's not gonna help. So I'm just gonna focus. I'm gonna let this Meg go. I'm gonna let this Meg go. Like, I'm gonna let her get a chance. I'm gonna kill her if possible. The other ones were just kind of stupid. I'm taking this with me. You know what? You know what? You deserve it. You deserve it after this match. You did nothing wrong. This is all for a reason, Meg. Don't, oh God, no, don't be a better person. Now you're just all dead. You know what? You've incurred my wrath now. It turns out they can get themselves up. I thought they could. Counter slugging mechanism. Which is good. Counter slugging. which is a good thing. I was waiting. I needed the reasoning for what I was doing. No need for that. The reason for what I was doing is I wanted the ward to die so I could bring her to the hatch. And I knew if I let her go, she was just gonna go get the other one off, and I didn't want to deal with it, and she just got herself back up. So they're gonna have to accept that. The Meg was completely 100% allowed to leave, but she had to do the cruel thing and leave the witches to burn at the stake. But she did not. So that was a match. I don't even know what to say about that match. That is the weirdest one of the weirdest ones I've ever played. Period. Okay, we have to do something real quick. We have to go to Survivor. Me as Bun. I as Bun. As you will understand, buns are the only... I might be a fox, but oddly enough, like, whenever there's bunnies, I will choose the bunnies. And most of the time, the bunny skins are better than the fox skins, so... Buns. Okay, so we're gonna go over here into Survivors. We're gonna go on to Ward here. Who I will get, but I don't feel like spending real monies. So I'm going to save up the base special currency since it's one of those. We need to read what the fuck that does. Why? Why did they kill themselves for it? Look at her base skin. It's so pretty. Okay, when in the basement near the circle, press the ability button 1 to begin the invocation. Invocations take 120 seconds. Other survivors will see your aura during this and can join an ongoing interaction, increasing speed by 50% each. If they have an invocation perk equipped, this is increased by 100% instead. Once the invocation is complete, you become injured and gain the broken status, so it never finished. For the rest of the trial. That already sucks. This better be worth it. Reduce the maximum required generated charges of all remaining generators by 10. So what does that... Give me one moment here. I don't know what a generator charge is. A generator requires 90 charges to be complete, with the standard repair set at 1 second. As the generator has all for... Hold on. Okay, where are those charts? I need to find... I was reading the outside. Now I have to find the... I have to find where it talks about the charges. Because I need to understand what the hell was going on there. I don't like that. This is worth it. I'm gonna go on Reddit here. Help slow, it just... So it just takes, like, a decent... Like, it takes... like 10 seconds of not 10 seconds. It just takes like some of like the strain off of the how much time you have to spend on the generator on all of them. It's a play, but what happens when I find you? Because everybody's in a hole in the basement. You know what I mean? If I had wanted to, I could have just hooked them all and left. I could have just left them down there and they all would have died. Like, it's definitely a play. But here's the thing, if they have any sort of, like, aura reading perks at all at the beginning, and they can't fucking find you, that's a thing. But I don't know, it's just very, very odd to me. Everybody's playing her. She's so, like, her character is so amazing, though. And it seems like a fun thing. I feel like you can make it, you can make it work. Like, you could do, like, what, the No Mither? Where, like, make it so you're really hard to grab when you're, like, because you would already be broken, I suppose, so it wouldn't really affect you, and your build's going to be around it. I feel like it could work. I feel like that was not the correct way to do it, though. I'm so, like, messed up after that round. I feel like that there's a way to make that work. And I feel like potentially that could be a huge, huge help. But that was not... That scenario was not a good one, especially since, like, I feel if they would have scattered, like, if I would have gone down there and they would have just, like, maybe it doesn't keep, like, as soon as you let go, it's done and you can't, like, keep it. But, like, I feel like, honestly, it would be more useful to have a singular one have the perk and then go about it like that. Does that make sense? Like, have one person in the basement while the rest of them... I'm not going to notice if I'm just not seeing one person. Like, potentially, that's a big win for them. I thought I had Lethal Pursuer on, so I just got really, like, confuzzled on why I couldn't find anybody. Potentially, that one hex is pretty safe. Potentially, it's fairly safe. Oh, thank God she did drop it. I wanted her to. There's the tags. Lots of bleeding. I was wondering if she was going to come back. I'm going to push this off. One hex is already broken, was it? Okay, it was the other one that I thought was shit. That was a pretty good move. Not gonna lie. That was a bad one. But I feel like if you would just have one person down there, like, yeah, it would take a while, but... Where the hell are they? Close. They're all close. But, like, I wouldn't notice one survivor missing. Especially if there's a bunch of other ones looping me around and doing that kind of thing. I wouldn't notice one. I'm gonna notice when 3 of you are gone. And the Meg is confused and runs into the basement. Ow. I expected her to keep running. That was a pretty good pilot, especially since I was gonna get her. Don't swing, just keep scuttling. That was what she should have done. Is she in that, like, personally, I think she should have went over to me. I gotta get away. They're gonna be so confuzzled. They're gonna be so confused. They're gonna be so confused, but I had to get away from that. You really should have just toughed it out, man. You're not gonna like what just happened to that. You're not gonna like what just happened to that, my guy. See, like, the proper thing to do there was, like, not use that pallet. Or not sit on it. So I'm, like, kind of happy he didn't. I need this. I need this hook. I think he was gonna jump back through and then realize that I was there still. They're still working on it. I'm gonna stab him. Fuck, no, they're right on me. I gotta run. I gotta get away. It's worth it. It is. Because of that. It was worth it. Yeah, keep running away. I don't want to be by that. I was expected. If you saw, I swung. I'm gonna leave her and go back this way. If you did see, I did swing. That's worthless to me. I can't hook it. I can't hook it because if I hook it, it dies. That's got some good. That's not really progressed at all. Your injuries don't matter to me anyway. Oh, fuck! She pulled back. I thought she was gonna run past me. I need to get as much, like, they might go on a side quest to find it if they know anything about Hex Devour Hope. Which is what you want to do. But I need you to go on a hook. I don't think you're gonna die, but I can't really tell. Like, are you all wearing... So, everybody's close. Everybody's really close. You can tell if you're within range by, like, the... Well, now we're at max. By if it's glowing or not. So, like, now I can't get any more stacks, so... This is the max. But 8 put that one in a very good spot. Now I can insta-kill them. Insta-down, insta-kill. Doesn't matter if they have full health or not. It's all treated as just one shot. So now I'm not going to do a lot of running. I'm going to do a lot of basic speed. Well, you've chosen your fate. Fuck. Sometimes the knife is just very short. Like, shorter than... You know what? Whatever. I'm wondering if the, like... Here. I have an idea for this build. What if I did, instead of the... Like, it'd be a little bit harder for locating purposes. Ah, fuck. That's it. That's it, they got it. It is no longer active. Now we are technically down 2 perks. I should have been a cruel son of a bitch and killed them faster. What if we did, like, save the best for last with the, shit. The, rapid brutality. So, like, when so we didn't have to do the run anymore. So use the run specifically for, like, locating them early on this build, and then using the rapid brutality so we're just really fast. But no. That also wouldn't, like... No, that wouldn't match this killer very much. It was an idea. It wouldn't match very well. But at least, like, I don't have... Oh, come on. There was a thing in my way. At least we still have 2 perks. Ah, man, I got really turned around there. I got really turned around there. Oh, it's okay. I found her. Okay, that time aim assist helped. I didn't realize there was an aim assist until that other day when I got fucked by it. I don't know why I need aim assist on this game. I can aim just fine, thank you. Well, I'm determined now. You can only use this window so many times before it's closed. Well, it didn't matter. We got you anyway. I was really hoping we were gonna, like, sometimes you're able to get all the stacks and then they get lucky and find it. That's about it. Like, that was a really good spot for that. But we did... Up there. We did indeed get some value out of it, though. We did. Like, there was a couple of, like, insta-downs that we wouldn't have gotten otherwise and saved ourselves a lot of time. And we also still have a slowdown perk as well. We're gonna have to play real heavy on these hooks. Real heavy on the unhooks. Real heavy on the unhooks. Okay, it's gonna have to be quick. It's gonna have to be a quick succession here. Where the hell is it? What? Oh, it's up here. So what she was trying to do there, I was very confused because I was trying to follow the noise and it was just really fucked up by it. So let me explain what she was trying to do there. She wanted me to go up to the window and then I tried to grab her and then accidentally press the button to throw myself out of the building so she could get back up. But I approached sideways so that wouldn't happen, which is a big tip that I can give you guys as a killer. Is when they want you to do that, all you have to do is walk up sideways to wherever they are. And then do it. Then you don't have the risk of, like, jumping through. because it is really hard to recover from downing someone and then them getting back up. I think the hatch is fucking back here. Well, she's back here. She's here for sure. I want to get really fucking close. Fuck. Well, good for her. Good for her. They didn't sit in the fucking basement all game doing fucking the occult. But that is going to be the last one for the night. We had some crazy shit happen in DBT recently. For us. See, like, everybody uses it. She's so good that everybody uses her that I almost don't want to use Sable Ward because then everybody's just a Sable Ward. Everybody. But we are going to call it good for the night. That was a lot of crazy shit. All day. My favorite part still has to be when we drop down on that poor, unsuspecting little baby player. That was so... That's going to be remembered forever. I will remember that forever. It is recorded, so all of you can rewatch it in YouTube as much as you want. Remix it. Do what you want. That was beautiful. The timing, fate decided that that person was having... You know what would have been hilarious? If that was like their like first like 10 games of this. Or even their first game. And that's what happens. You're just... Everyone's dead. Everything's terrible. Everyone's dead. Everything's gone. You're just walking through the hall scared. Unknowing of what to do. And then you see this smiling face drop down in front of you. Out of nowhere. If she wasn't really paying attention, I could have just been literally just there. If she didn't see my legs or anything before I hit the ground, I could have just literally been not there and then just immediately in my fucking face. But we're gonna call it a day. As usual, I love you guys, and I will see you next time.